Hi guys, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Colourpop Frozen collection. I'm going to be using the Elsa palette from this collection and try it out because Frozen 2 came out and this just looked like a really pretty collection. So I'm going to try out this palette today and do an eye look with it. So let's get started. The box itself, as you guys saw, looks like this. Snowflake on the front, all blue, and then the names of the colors are on the back. This is a 9-pan eyeshadow palette. This is what the palette looks like. You have this picture of Elsa on the front and then the 9 shades, which are so pretty. I really liked this palette because I think the shades in here are very different and not something that you always see in a palette. Obviously it's perfect for an Elsa palette, but you just don't see these colors together that often. You guys can see it is fairly small, like my hand compared to the palette. It's a nice and small palette. And yeah, so there is an Anna palette if you guys are interested, which is more like purpley colors and a couple of golds. Did all my face makeup already, so I'm just going to zoom you guys in and then we will start the eyes. So I'm going to start out by going in with my NYX concealer on a flat concealer brush and just priming my lids. I'm going to use this fluffier brush from Morphe and I'm using the shade Fire, which is a neutral shade. I'm going to apply this right into the crease of the eye as well as to the outer corner. So now that we have a little bit of that shade laid down, I'm going to go into this deeper burgundy shade, Spindrift, and I'm going to start out with this very lightly and then build the color up. I don't want to start out too harsh because I want it to all look very nice and blended. So as you can see, it's like kind of like a purpley color. I think it's more purpley on the eye that kind of comes up in the palette, but it's still very pigmented. So I really like this color. For this inner half of the crease, I'm going to blend in some of the shade Water, which is a matte, pretty blue shade. Place this and blend it into that purpley color. You really want to make sure that it's above the crease because we are going to do a cut crease later on, so we don't want the concealer to cover it up. I'm just reapplying the shade Spindrift on that outer corner, and I'm going in with a blending brush and just blending this out a little bit more to make it slightly softer. But now I'm going to go back in with my concealer and flat concealer brush, and I'm going to cut this crease from the inner corner to about halfway on the lid. We're going to add some shimmers. I'm just going to start out with the Northern Lights shimmer and place that right on the center of the lid, right on the concealer. I'm going to go into the shade Flurry, which is so pretty. It looks like a looser glitter. Like, do you see that? I'm really interested to see how this is going to apply. Like, literally looks like flurries on my brush actually. See how this applies? Once you place it on, it's not going anywhere. So very minimal fallout, considering the fact that it is such a loose glitter. I think if you like really get it on the brush well and then place it, don't, brush it on, tap it down. Looks so pretty. Reflects so that it looks blue, like certain light. It's so pretty. I absolutely love it. It's like a chunky eyeshadow glitter. Now for the inner corners and the brow bone, I'm going into the shade Cuddle Close, which is a white shimmery color, and placing that, which is also a very pigmented shade. For the lower lash line, I'm going into that matte blue shade on this angled brush and placing that all across the lower lash line. I might add a little bit of purple, and then I'm adding the purpley color, blending them in the middle just like we did on the lid. I might add some glitter to the bottom. That shade Flurry to the blue on the inner half of the lower lash line, just cause why not? Swiping away any excess glitter. I'm going to use my Kiss lashes and kind of see how this looks without doing a wing, because I think I kind of want to go that way today. Now that these lashes are applied, I don't like when there's that gap of no lash band, so I'm going to go in with a black pencil liner and just meet the gap, and then it makes it look so much better. Obviously, if you wear liquid liner, then you don't have to do that. I'm just going to go in with my Urban Decay mascara and apply some of this. The eyes are done. We're going to keep using our Colourpop products. I'm going to apply the Colourpop Flexitarian Highlighter, and this highlighter is so pigmented. For lips, I am going to do a nude lip, but I'm going to start off with a liner. So this is the NYX lip liner in Natural, and I use this all the time, but it's just the perfect shade. So I'm going to just line my lips with this. And I'm using the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip, and this is in the shade Sunny Side, and it's the perfect nude lip color. So I'm just going to apply this right over top. So this is the finished look. So that's it for today's video. I really like this palette. You guys can see how gorgeous these colors are, and I'm really happy with it. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the bell button so you're notified when I upload a new video every week. And I also do have a giveaway going on right now, so be sure to go check out last week's video for all of those details, and I will leave a link to it down below in the description box, and also probably a link at the end of the video on the screen. So I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I will be probably doing a New Year's makeup look coming soon, and yeah, so stay tuned for that. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!